idea of countering the counterpuncher can be a fool's paradise.
No, don't do that.
Some
You
blood,
just jump on it.
some blood coming out of Castillo's nose.
From a left hand by Mayweather. And another one by Floyd to punctuate the first round. As we go to the corner of Jose Luis Castillo, where they speak Spanish, our interpreter again, Ray Torres.
He's doing the same thing that we thought he would. You don't have to go over him. That's all he wants to do. Just play around. You understand? Yeah. And just with the left hand, you know. He's not doing too much. So just box him nicely. We're going to work him.
Down the stretch, you're going to get him anyway. Don't worry about it. Just fight smart. Okay? Besides,
you know he's bleeding already.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. Fuck about him. He gonna stop him anyway. Don't worry. Keep fighting. Keep him in front of you. That's all you gotta do. He can't outthink you no way.
Seconds out.
Okay? All right.
Mayweather made a comment in the corner about his left shoulder. We'll see if it is something wrong with it. He seems to be rotating it, try to keep it loose.
Massage my left shoulder, he said. That's not a good sign.
Jose Luis Castillo threw only 27 punches in the first round and landed only 3. So even though Floyd Mayweather wasn't terribly active, throwing only 39 punches, he had the edge, and there he knocks Castillo down, but Vic Drakulic rules it a slip because Mayweather's foot was on Castillo's foot.
I couldn't tell exactly what happened there. The appearance was that Castillo, in jumping back, tripped over his feet.
See whether Mayweather thinks he has Castillo hurt. And now a butt. And Floyd Mayweather catches it just above the left eye.
There may be blood.
He's looking for blood. There doesn't seem to be any quite yet.
Slight cut, it'll be all right. Ready?
Slight cut, it'll be all right, says Drakulic. You heard it there.
Guess it's important that he said it was a cut and it was a butt. That's how you change things with a boxer. Get out there and do something that they haven't practiced doing.
You know, yesterday we spent 30 minutes with Floyd Mayweather, and he barely mentioned Jose Luis Castillo, preferring to spend most of the time talking about money, fame, promotion, exposure, and subjects like that. The last fighter who came into a fighter meeting and talked that way was Shane Mosley before his fight with Vernon Forrest in New York. And in the second round of that fight, Mosley was cut over the eye when he was butted by Forrest. So we have a couple of strange coincidences already, which may or may not mean anything.
Mayweather started switch hitting. He turned from southpaw, then again. When you start doing those things, you're setting yourself up for a butt.
We knew Castillo wanted to catch Mayweather with something coming up from underneath. Just thought it might be an uppercut instead of a butt.
You get a guy complaining about a cut or a butt, that's when you're supposed to jump on him. You're not supposed to wait around and let him get himself together.
Castillo hasn't jumped on anybody yet.
He hasn't allowed the guy to get himself together.
Perfect counter right hand by Mayweather as Castillo came in. Mayweather, go ahead.
Still was able to go on top of Mayweather's jab this time. That's what you want to do if a guy's jabbing you. Throw the right hand right on top.
Castillo's aggression mounting just slightly in round 2, but 2 interesting incidents there. Castillo went down. It wasn't ruled a knockdown. Mayweather caught a butt above his left eye.
Keep him in front of the jab. All right?
Wait.
Come on, move. It's been there, but a scratch, but still.
Let me look at that eye just for a second.
No, you look at it. It's a scratch.
Okay.
Floyd. Listen, Floyd. Keep him in front of the jab. So keep pouring out there. That's bottom. Keep pouring out there. Chain up on it. Massage his arm.
Here you are.
I ain't work with you. Still gotta keep training.
Here is the slip. It seems to confirm my original impression. There was the headbutt. The slip seemed to confirm the impression that Castillo tripped over his own legs as he was moving away.
Mayweather's corner told him to keep that jab working. That's what you got to do. When you don't know what else to do, keep jabbing. Find yourself in the middle of the ring. Don't stay away from the ropes.
Mostly jabs landed so far. Only 14 power shots landed by the both fighters combined, or the two fighters combined in the first two rounds. And you heard Roger Mayweather say, keep him in front of the jab. Mayweather jabbing to the body now.
Which is brave considering he just got butted. When you jab, you got to put your head down, and that's when those guys can really get you.
Okay, keep it clean.
First three-punch combination Castillo has attempted. Mayweather mostly one punch at a time so far.
Back to the body with the jab, which is good. This fight is going to go beyond 7 rounds. Those body punches are really going to count for something. Take the power away from your stronger opponent.
Yeah, but knowing Floyd, he's not really trying to punish the guy to the body, George. He's trying to set something else up.
No, but when you go to the body, whether you want to punish them or not, it affects him. It has great effect on him. That's why the corner will tell you to go to the body, jab him to the body.
I say break, listen.
Because the fighters don't like it.
Break!
Floyd Patterson, if he jabbed you to the body a couple of times, you can believe he was getting ready to throw that leaping left hook.
On the rare occasions when Roy Jones uses the jab, it's more often to the body than to the head. There's Mayweather upstairs with the jab. Pop, pop. Castillo trying to trap him.
Back to the stomach with that jab. That's an excellent idea. And this is when Mayweather's really fighting his fight. When he can go to the body and make you follow him around.
Castillo manages to dig a left hand to the body. And now pops a right hand upstairs as Mayweather is backed against the ropes. It's abundantly clear Castillo has no chance in the center of the ring. He's got to back Floyd up against the rope.
That's what he's got to do, and he's doing a good job of it. You just can't throw the punches hard when you have him against the rope. You're going to miss. You got to take the power off and get the accuracy in.
In this round, Castillo's gathering effect in forcing Mayweather against the ropes. This Monday, check out the next Real Sports with Bryant Gumbel. Among the stories, an investigative report on how easily illegal steroids enter the United States across Mexico's border and through use of the internet. Real Sports, nothing is out of bounds.
Hey, very intelligent, nice and lively. Hey, throw that left hook to the body, okay? Underneath. Don't forget. If he gets to the corner, he's going to move around. So you got to feint him and throw punch. Let's get some Vaseline on him.
No quiero que te confíes, ¿me entendiste? Ya lo tuvimos bien clarito. Don't worry, your time won't go by. Don't worry about it. You're doing fine.
Okay, seconds out. Let's go.
Let's go. All right,
I have the impression that this is much rougher going for Mayweather than he anticipated.
Well, he's in with a solid fighter, and you're just not going to be able to hit Castillo with just anything, and that's bothering him.
Well, they were under the impression that this was an easy target. His trainer, his uncle, said, look, if you throw a beer bottle into the ring, it's going to hit Castillo somehow. He's not that open.
Mayweather's doing the counter right hand, which is good. You make the guy stop and wonder before he throws his left jab.
Round 4 of a scheduled 12. Harold, how do you have it through 3?
Okay, Jim. 2 rounds to 1. 29-28. Pretty boy Floyd Mayweather. Jim, in rounds 1 and 2, I thought Floyd easily outboxed him. Jose Luis Castillo didn't do enough. By the way, that knockdown in the second round, extremely questionable. I thought Floyd did throw a left hook, and this guy went down on the end of the hook. But what are you going to do? It's a judgment call by the referee, so it doesn't go as a 10-8 round. In the third round, Jose Luis Castillo did nail Floyd Mayweather when Floyd went up on the ropes. 2 rounds to 1, Mayweather.
The lightweight average for punch output would be around 60 punches a round. These guys are throwing between 30 and 40 punches per round. So they are picking their spots very sparingly so far. Now the action begins to heat up just a little bit in round 4.
Mayweather seeks to get close, get his right hand right above his chin, and his left hand close to his waist so he can do his thing. He's not been able to do